Hi you guys, this is Orla Moore, and I'm back with your Tarot Daily. So this is for January 14, 2017. All over the place today. Now, I did not get the submissions or the emails that I was looking for. So, I don't know, I might extend this to a later date. It's upside down. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I have no reversals in my deck. Okay, well, I do now. So, underlying everything is this damn Seven of Cups that keeps popping up. I think it's a wondrous energy. There's a lot of different directions to go in today. I think it feels as if your thoughts might not be in one place. There's many different areas of focus instead of just one main specific agenda. Your to-do list is scattered. Well, I have to pay the bills. I have to walk the dog. I have to repaint this bedroom. I have to do the gutters, mow the lawn, whatever. It's like just scattered. Not even just on tactical, everyday front, but on an emotional level. Whether it's family, work, children, school, lover, parents, health, spirituality. It's like everything is, I mean, these cups contain all different things. There's a person, spirituality, a vice of some sort. There's a snake there, some type of temptation. Home, wealth. You know what I mean? It's like health, wealth, health, all kinds of different areas. Underneath that is the Empress, which is a good sign to me, because I believe whatever it is that you do progress in, that you do choose to give more attention to, out of all these things that are on your plate, you'll be prosperous and progressing in that. There goes the Ace of Wands beneath that, the Fool card beneath that, Ace of Pentacles, I'm sorry. So I do feel there's a definite, like I said, the Seven of Cups is not just fanciful at this point. I think it's thinking deeper, like a plot map, almost like you start with your main idea and you have your bubbles and your details, and it's like it's structured in a way. It's not so, I did say scattered, but in the terms of it can take you off on a tangent if you're not careful. Finding a piece of information or hitting the iceberg on something, it may take you deeper, like link after link after link after link after link. If you're studying something, stay on task, stay on subject, and go deeper into that, because I feel like whatever it is that you're focusing on or having your attention branches out and has many layers to it. Okay, so like the theme of the day, this is like underlined, this is the premise. We have the overview kind of as the magician. You really have a lot of resources, and you see that now. It's like you're starting to really grasp the fact that you have more at your fingertips than you previously thought. Like, just things that probably have already been there but overlooked. Like I said, information, tab after tab after tab after tab. And this could relate to your passions. This could relate to your everyday life, things that you actually want to do, things you want to achieve, going towards your goals. You have the Magician, which is a very, very, very positive sign to me, because hell, it's like he's got the lemniscate above his head. Oh, wrong car seat. But anyway, he's got the lemniscate over his head. There's so many possibilities that could come of this. There's so many things you could do with it, so many avenues to take it in. That's why a controlled thought process or a structured course of action is needing to be taken. Even if you're just jotting down information, at least you can go back and say, okay, I'm going to tackle this first, then that, then this, then that. Okay? You start to identify your resources one by one by one. Context, what they apply to, how they're beneficial to you, or how useful they can be in the times coming ahead, because you're definitely going to need them. Now, in the love sector, this is friendships, familial, enemies, and lovers alike. Okay? We have the Queen of Swords reverse. With me having no reversals in my deck, I see this bitch coming in. Excuse me, you air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I'm not calling y'all bitches. I'm not saying anything of the sort. I'm not saying, oh, your partner is a bitch and they're an air sign. What I'm saying is, it's not the best day for that. You may meet a lot of resistance in this regard. I would leave love for another day. Good morning. I love you. Talk to you later. Because you may be meeting resistance too. If this person already doesn't communicate on an emotional level and is more closed off and cold and hard to read in the reverse, don't even push the issue. Don't push the button. Just good morning. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Work, finance, career. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, it's already a waiting game. But in this context, even though there are still financial woes, waiting, anticipating, wanting to reap, you've sown a lot, a hell of a lot. Just haven't seen all of what has. It could be a further delay here. It reminds me of the Seven of Cups. It's like the steps it takes. Like, if there's something specific you're looking into, and I said that there's, tab after tab after tab after tab after tab, the process is not going to be simple. What it is that you're working for, it's like it is layered. It has to be done in increments. It has to be done in, wow, it got really bright in here. It has to be done in increments. It has to be done in steps. You can't do this before you do that. Each step takes time. You know what you're working for, what you're working towards is going to be so lucrative. I definitely saw that with the Empress, the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Fool card, all below this the Seven of Cups. I definitely see it. There is money there. Creative endeavors. Brand new beginnings. The frustrating part is that it takes you so much just to get to the start. just to get to the beginning. It's a lot of groundwork, a lot of plowing, using them hoes, pulling them weeds, tending to that uncharted territory. You've never been there, but you know that there's something that you want. So therefore, don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Your finances might be fine, but there's something on a personal level, I feel, that you want to attain, whether it's starting your own business, writing a book, I don't know, you sing, you do something. It's something practical. It's something tied into your finance, your money, the schooling, something that furthers you on your career path, something that is to make you money later down the line. This is why it came up appropriately as a pentacle card in the career and finance sector. Okay, things that affect our money, that affect our career. Okay, so what? Tax season's on us, and you need to fill out this form. You're applying for financial aid, and you need proof of last year's tax returns and legal forms, and that's the type of stuff I'm getting, especially with this swords card, this Queen of Swords. Even though it's in love, in the emotion area of the reading, I still feel that there's legalities here, and they may not seem to be in your favor, but I believe it's just a surface view, because you're can't shit stop you right now. You have this ebb and flow that is unmatched. It's like you can get around that. This is a temporary emotion. This is a temporary feeling. When this Magician is universal, it's more so out of your control, but you have the control over these lesser energies. So keep that in mind. Now, unexpectedly, we have the High Priestess. And I do feel you get some insight. You get some clarity, a notion, a spark, an epiphany, a bright idea. And I say that because here, the thoughts, the subconscious, sometimes it runs rampant. Sometimes it eludes us, and it's shrouded in mystery. That's why they got all those clouds around it, as if it's a dream, if it's just something that's out of reach. But I do feel that you've gotten the insight, the intuitive, deep down, soul connected insight to keep going, keep looking, keep doing. You got some type of twinge in your spidey senses that was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna do it like that. This is what I need to do. And you made the choice, or making the choice. So too, I don't know, this B&J on the pillars, I always, when it popped in my head last year, it was like belief and judgment. She's caught between belief and judgment. The things that we believe, we have our own reasons for believing them, and then the judgment is made accordingly. Even if what's on the scroll, the Torah, isn't revealed. That's how I feel. So sometimes we just do, we just act, because of a thought, because of something. It's ourselves, but it feels unlike ourselves. Like, well, where was this insight before? Where was this intuition before? It came at the right time, when you were kind of scattered and kind of questioning, how do I do that? What's it gonna take? What's more important? What's to come for today? I'd like to see this here. The Lovers. Because amidst these two more, I would say, I wouldn't say necessarily negative. I'm not gonna call them negative. Less, less positive forces in love and career. I feel that there is a sense of harmony and balance, a new commitment to yourself, to your own ambitions. You recommit to a certain area of life, a certain idea, job, task, hobby, something. You have 3 major arcanas out of 6 cards that I'm showing. This isn't even the ones that popped up underneath this 7 of Cups. You have the Magician, the High Priestess, and the Lovers. Now I really feel that it's for you to take the initiative, and I think your higher mind is telling you that it's safe, that it is a good idea, that you do have the resources, that you're not stagnant. You're not fucking waiting on something that you don't think is coming. It's coming, and you know it's coming. So just because you can't hold it, just because you can't see it, and just because you can't spend it, doesn't mean that you don't have it. You have a whole hell of a lot more than you're giving yourself credit for. And maybe, just maybe, you have to take on this energy and be a little short with your communication. Instead of having to over-explain yourself, under-explain yourself. Because right now, things are in the works. I'm under construction. Good morning. I love you. Talk to you later. It may seem bitter. It may seem cold. It may seem like a god daggone attitude. But it's necessary for your focus. You're working on something magical. Hence the Magician. And you have infinite power here. Okay? So it's a very good reading, and I'm glad I had to do it over. I'm gonna go back and watch the one that I recorded on my phone, but I doubt it was this powerful. I think it was positive, but seeing as how I can't really remember that much of it, lets me know that this is the reading you're intended to receive. So I'm on my way to the farmer's market. I might record a video, might post it later. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hungry. So I will check y'all later. Comment below, subscribe, share, email me, mysticmadam@gmail.com, mystiqmadam@gmail.com, and share your thoughts. Bye, you guys.